But if I have not met you yet, my name is Tommy Bowman. And if you didn't catch it, this weekend is the exciting kickoff of the second half of Wait No More. Wait No More has been a journey of breaking camp and advancing. And as John just shared in that video, have we advanced? Absolutely. In unforgettable ways, we have advanced. But have we arrived? The truth is, we're not even close. And so what I want to do in this moment is I want to give us kind of like a halftime speech, if I could. Is that all right? Halftime speech? So I put some eye black under your chairs if you guys want to grab it. Someone in Saturday night actually reached for under their chair. None of you guys did that. I'm impressed. To do this, though, I want to encourage two groups of people, okay? Since the outset of Wait No More, we've had a singular primary goal, and that primary goal was 100% engagement. It's 100% of us going on this ABC journey, ask, believe, commit. It's a journey of discipleship through our generosity. And to this first group of people that I want to encourage, you said yes to this. 1 year ago, today, you said yes to making a 2-year commitment to Wait No More. And together, we had a secondary goal of $15 million. And this $15 million was going to fund two things. On one hand, it was going to fund 2 years of the ongoing ministry of helping people find and follow Christ. And not only that, but it was also going to fund a significant portion of our expanded facility. And you saw in the video, and you remember that weekend, we brought the kids up on stage, and kids were really cute, but what we paid attention to is when they flipped up those cards, and it revealed that all that God had done at the outset of Wait No More through your generosity, that we had committed just over $15 million. And if you're a part of this group, first of all, we can't thank you enough, but we're gonna keep trying. But our hope and our prayer is that as you've witnessed all that God has done over this last 12 months, that you've been blessed and you've been encouraged. And you just need to know, if you're a part of this group, you need to know that every single bit of the ongoing ministry of helping people find and follow Christ, every salvation. And by the way, there was 8 of them that took place in this room yesterday at Alpha One Day, which is amazing, yeah. 2 more in Alpha students happened yesterday, but every salvation, every baptism like the one you just witnessed, every missional community, every growth track course has been funded by your generosity. I just need you to let that sink in. To date, everything that you've seen take shape in our expansion has been funded by your generosity. Have we arrived? I'd say have we advanced? I'd say heck yes. I'm getting ahead of myself. Have we arrived? No, we haven't arrived, because the critical role that this group of people plays in the second half of Wait No More, in a word, it's fulfillment. It's simply fulfilling what we committed to in faith 1 year ago. This is where my family and this is where we find ourselves. We made a commitment. We got a long way to go. It's finishing strong. It's faithfully fulfilling the commitment in year 2 that we committed to in the first year. You tracking? Group 1, tracking? Pretty simple. All right, let me encourage group 2. There's a second group over here that I want to encourage. I reminded you that the primary goal of Wait No More was 100% engagement. And while this group that I just encouraged, this first group, while they committed and met this $15 million goal, that group only made up 20.5% of our church. Well, what does this tell me? Well, this tells me that while we met the secondary goal, we fell pretty short of the primary goal. Add to that 30% of you who are gathering with us this weekend, you weren't here a year ago because of the growth that we have seen in our church. This is a good thing. This leaves in front of us a very unique opportunity that we didn't think we would have at the outset of Wait No More. See, when these commitments came in a year ago, and as this group began to fulfill these commitments, we projected, and it's going according to projection, but we projected that come February of 2025, okay, February of 2025, that not only would we have 2 years of ministry funded, and not only would we have almost all of our facility expansion funded, but come February of 2025, that we would finish the final third of the expansion with borrowed dollars. Now, we had a lot of unity around this. We sought a lot of counsel around this. This, for our church, is a really good plan. And while this would leave us with conservative and very serviceable debt for a church our size, we've been asking a new question. A question we didn't think we'd have the opportunity to ask at the outset of Wait No More. And the question is this: what if we as a church could move into our expanded facility without the need of any borrowed dollars? Yeah, you can say amen to that. What if you could even clap for that? What if we could move into our expanded facility as a church with it 100% completely funded? Some of you asked me if this was a possibility a year ago. And if you did, you remember what my answer was. I literally said back to you, that would be a miracle. And I meant it when I said it. And as the second half of Wait No More has approached, it has been a miracle that I have sensed God is up to. And so here's the critical role that you, this second group, the vast majority, over 80% of our church, here's the role that you get to play. And it is not from a place of desperation. It's from a place that we just sang about, which is, I see you move. I'm gonna see you do it again. It's from that place that I'm excited to announce for the second group of people that we have an expanded secondary goal of $5 million. And so what does it mean for the second group of you? It's making a 1-year commitment in year 2 of Wait No More. It's going on this ask, believe, commit journey, making a 1-year commitment to this expanded secondary goal. Now, to be incredibly clear, just want to be clear, to this first group of people that I encouraged who made this initial commitment a year ago, nothing's changed. For you guys, our role, I'm in this group with you, it's to finish strong, it's to fulfill what we committed last year. In a word, it's fulfillment. And for this group of people over here, it's all about commitment. It's a 1-year commitment. And when we do this to this group of people, when we do this, we will not only break camp together, advance together, but we will arrive together, our entire church, in a place where experts, consultants, and advisors said was impossible. Because they said to us, they said, you cannot expand your facility in this sort of way for that low of a dollar amount, except that by the grace of God, we are. And they said, you cannot generate that kind of generosity within 2 years in your church, except that by faith, I believe we will. It's, yeah. Woo! You want eye black? You need eye black. And so to wrap up this halftime speech, I just want to remind you that this is, again, about the same primary goal as it's always been. It's about 100% engagement. For this group over here, it's about your fulfillment of a 2-year commitment. And for this group over here, it's about a commitment, a 1-year commitment. And when we do this together, all of us, not some of us, when we do this together, we will all continue on in the story of Mission Church, which has been a story for 13 years of a local church in faith, in unity, but most importantly, in humility, together stepping into a story in a work that God's already doing. It's not something we're generating. It's something God is already doing. He's inviting us into it. And when we do it, we have the privilege of saying that it's not by our might, it's not by our strength, but it's by the power of the Spirit of God that all things have been, are, and will forever be possible. Mission Church, there is a time to wait. We've had those days. But there's also a time like today to wait no more. And so whether you find yourself in the fulfillment group or the commitment group, when you leave here today, you're going to be given these 2 tools. They're tools to help you go on this ABC journey. It's a vision summary and it's a commitment card. We're going to be talking a lot about the details over the course of this 5-week series, but I'm excited to kick off. Are you excited to kick off the second half of Wait No More today? I'm excited. Yes.